How can India make it to the ICC World Test Championship Final after loss in the third test against Australia in Indore? With Australia guaranteeing a place in the final of the World Test Championship at the Oval in June, it will be between India and Sri Lanka who will be their opponents. Rohit Sharma and his boys are now in a must-win situation in the fourth and final test against Australia at Ahmedabad to qualify for the WTC Final. Coming into this series, India had to win 3 out of the 4 tests in the Border Gavaskar Trophy to have a chance of realizing their WTC aspirations. India did look on course to be in the WTC Final after the convincing wins over the Aussies in the first 2 test matches in Nagpur and Delhi. However, a bruised and battered Australian unit made a convincing comeback under Steve Smith to record a comprehensive victory on an extremely tricky and turning track in Indore. What if India lose the final test in Ahmedabad and the series ends at 2-all? Even in such a scenario, India will be well placed to book a berth in the WTC Final. However, they will have to wait and watch and hope against Sri Lanka winning the test series against New Zealand 2-0. The Lankans, placed third in the WTC standings, will have to defeat the Black Caps in both the tests in their own backyard to pip India for a place in the WTC finals. What if third test ends in a draw and the series ends at 2-1? India's winning percentage will drop to 59% if the series ends at 2-1 if the final game results in a draw. However, even then, Sri Lanka's only chance of surpassing India in the WTC final will be if they beat New Zealand 2-0. So regardless of all circumstances, India is set to make a consecutive appearance in the WTC final. Irrespective of the result of the next game, it is highly improbable that the Lankans will whitewash New Zealand at their own backyard. Of course, cricket is a game of many uncertainties, but the odds are stacked in India's favour despite the loss in Indore. However, they will hope to ease many prospects of a slip-up by overcoming Australia in the fourth and final test in Ahmedabad.